All right, that was disgusting. I couldn't stand it. Oh, Black Fight Fan TV was killing me, man. Woo-wee. I felt like troll, man. I felt like I was. Now I know how them trolls be feeling when you sit there and you can't say nothing. Black Fight Fan TV purposely misread my comments that I paid good money. Lomachenko's ass was at 132 pounds when he was 25 years old. That dude walk around weight is around 150 pounds. And I know it's 150 pounds. You want to know why I know Lomachenko walks around 150 pounds? Because his month before, the 30-day weigh-in for the what's going on, Volcano? I'm going in on this little midget fucking Lomachenko. Y'all won't let me like Lomachenko. You won't let me like Lomachenko because of the lies and the exaggerations. The lies and the exaggerations, Black Fight Fan. The lies and I couldn't take it. First of all, Lomachenko ain't never unified at 126 pounds. He did not unify at 130 pounds. He fought at lightweight to start. Yeah, hell no. Hell, man, he started his career a weight class below where he fought at in the amateurs. He won an Olympics at 132 pounds. In the 30-day weigh-in, before the fight that we had right now, he weighed in at 141 pounds. Excuse me, 2 weeks out, he weighed in at 141 pounds, which tells you that little dude's walk-around weight is around 150 pounds. And we're going to stop giving him credit for beating the Munchkin. Guillermo Rigondeaux walked in to the weigh-in wearing a weighted fucking vest, a full fucking jacket on, a full jacket, double sweatsuit on, 132 pounds. He weighed at lightweight. And no, it's not, but it damn sure ain't 126, and it ain't 130. 132 when he was 25 years old. He's been a pro for 6 years. He weighed 100, and you had to cut weight to get to 132 pounds. He came in, he fought in the same weight class Mikey Garcia fought in. He is a lightweight. Look at who he fought, dude. Gary Russell Jr., look, I wish I could go. Somebody pull up and look at all the weigh-ins that dude had at 126 pounds. At 126 pounds, he's here. Gary Russell Jr. was this tall. This nigga right here. He said, 132 ain't 135, brother. White Jesus love me. White Jesus don't love me. No, he don't. White Jesus loved the plantation masters. That's who he loves. No. He told them to put whips on my granddaddy's back. I will never, ever fall into that. No, I refuse. Yeah, I refuse. He don't love you. Volcano's in the building. Oh, no. Lomachenko never won no belts. Never unified at 130. He had the WBO belt at 126. He had the WBO belt at 130. He ain't never unified. He ain't never fight another champion because he was on the top rank escalator to the what do you say? Climbing the stairs of success escalator style. While everybody else got to work hard, this dude gets a championship fight in his second fight. That is the most privileged boxer in the history of all boxing. Vasily Lomachenko. But he's a good fighter. Come on, man. Rigondeaux, I said Rigondeaux was going to win that fight. I said that Lomachenko was going to win that fight. I said it. Nobody can say to me, you pick Rigondeaux. I didn't. I wanted Rigondeaux to have a meal. That's what I wanted. I wanted the Cuban immigrant immigrant that got frozen out by Bayern and HBO to be able to eat. Lomachenko, he had fought 2 rounds in 2 years and came up 2 weight classes for that fight just to be able to eat. See how that is? See how white Jesus do you? See how the followers of white Jesus do you? They think that's all fair. They think it's all fair and good. It ain't all fair and good. That ringing down wind don't mean nada to me. But I do want to know why Black Fight Fan took the bass out of his voice. I didn't get that. People complaining because he's too, a little too strong for y'all. But it's all love, Black Fight Fan TV. I know that you don't believe what you're saying. I know you don't believe what you're saying. See, 78 Swords Me said Loma Stanko is the devil, and the devil is a Loma Stanko. Lomachenko fought at 130 pounds and never fought a 130 pounder. Think about this. He fought at 130 pounds and never fought a 130 pound fighter. He fought Nicholas Walters, who's a 126 pounder, who hadn't fought in a year, and was coming off a draw against a 122 pounder. And you know how Bob Arum do it. You know how Bob Arum do it. But anyway, I had to get it off my chest because Black Fight Fan TV purposely misread my super chat. Purposely misread it. And I think he ducked one that I put out there because I never heard the response to it. So I'm like, all right. We're going to dedicate a couple of minutes to Lomachenko. Lomachenko's a good fighter, though. But when he loses again, he said, calm down, brother. Loma's the king of kings. Nigga, Loma ain't the king of fucking kings. Lomachenko need to go ahead and fight Terrence Crawford, though. See, I'll say he's the king of kings if he beats Lomachenko, if he beats Terrence Crawford. I'll say he's the king of kings if he fights Terrence Crawford. What weight class did he started at 132, right? 132. That's lightweight, by the way. That is lightweight. See, 135 pounds. Now Black Fight. Now ain't no troll. That's my dude. But I do want to correct him that 132 pounds is lightweight. And that's what you said up there. It is lightweight because that's 135 pounds is the weight limit. It goes from 130 to 135. So if you weigh 132, you're a lightweight. You just can't weigh 136. He fought in the Olympics at lightweight. He was 25 years old at lightweight. He did not fight in the Olympics at 100 and he didn't fight at 118. Oh, he did when his first time around, and then he moved up because he was over 20 because puberty finished. KQKC said, thanks, Vanan, for everything you do. Loma's a bad little dude. Let's be honest here. First of all, KQKC, don't come in here trolling me. Talking about let's be honest. I ain't got to be fucking honest. First of all, I'll lie if I want to lie. But I ain't going to lie. I already said he's a bad little dude. But I don't want any more cat. We say Errol Spence and the Keith Thurman fought at 152 exactly. And guess what? Errol Spence Jr. started professionally at 154. He fought, what's that dude's name? Sebastian Heelan. He fought him at 152. I'm not saying that Errol Spence Jr. is a 140 pounder. He started his career at 147 pounds. He didn't start his career at 147 pounds. He started at 152. I fully know that he's going to be able to fight at 154 pounds. Not going to get me with that one. He moved down a weight class. He did. So did Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford started his first fights. Terrence Crawford's first fights, he weighed in at over 100, and I think like the 140 pound weight division. No, it's not lying. He did. Oh, I'm lying. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is going to be fun. All right. Google. Watch this. That's Errol Spence box rec. Errol Spence box rec. It's coming up. Let's go down to the beginning of his fights. Jonathan Garcia. He started fighting in Indio. He fought Jonathan Garcia, who is a career 154 pounder. That was his first fight. Jonathan Garcia was 154. He is a super, actually, he ended at a super middleweight. He's a big dude. Healand, where's the weights for this? Because Chris Van Herden. No, maybe not Chris Van Herden. I do believe that is, do they have the bout here? See if they had the weigh in on the bout. Chris Van Herden got his ass whooped by Errol Spence Jr. I know I saw these weights in that weight's not in here. I got to look at the weigh-ins, but I know he did, and I know that the first couple for Sean Porter were at that weight class too. But fighters do that all the time. Fighters will take a couple fights at a lower weight class, at a weight class above their limit. But I know he did. He did a couple fights they weighed in over 147 pounds. You misread my super chat, brother. I was talking about, okay, cool, true. Okay. I'm sorry, man. You're talking about KQKC. Oh, okay. I thought, hey, my bad, man. I thought you were saying, because I know my stats. Because all these guys do it. But Lomachenko's a great fighter. But you know he don't deserve to be no pound for pound number one off 12 fights. See, he's getting that Anthony Johnson. Matter of fact, shit, he already got Anthony. He lost to Orlando Salido. Thanks, girl. I mean, Black Fight fan. Yeah, my bad. How tall was Roy Jones? Like 5'9", 5'10", something like that. Loma is a bad mofo, but I believe he's going to get hit the wall pretty soon. But like they doing now, he is not going to fight top guys. He's going to look invincible. Look, man, I wish no ill will upon the Lomo. I wish no ill will upon the man. I'm not a fan of grand exaggerations, okay? Because if he retires tomorrow, I'm going to have to hear forever. Dude, you already got Bob Arum calling this dude the greatest thing since a young Ali. Man, come on, man. You got this dude on people's... I don't believe that. What don't you believe, Trill? What do you mean? God damn, how you church it? What, you don't believe what? Nah, man, I got to see where I saw that, but I'm pretty sure, dude, he weighed in above 147 for some of his beginning fights. And I know that for Terrence Crawford as well. And Mikey Garcia did that as well. They got rid of some baby fat. You know, that's all it was. They got rid of some baby fat, dropped down a couple pounds. They were going to be competitors in 147. He said that you don't wish no ill will on White Jesus? No, I don't wish ill will upon him. I hope that he gets millions of dollars when somebody whoops his ass. I do. That's a beautiful thing. Getting your ass whooped for millions and millions of dollars. Hey, man, praise be to you. And when you get your ass up off that ground from that ass whooping, I then will be rubbing it in the face of many people. Because it's impossible. People make it so hard for me to like the dude. What's good, Denard Reed? When he gets his ass whooped, all I'm gonna be like, all right. He was a great one. Same as Manny Pacquiao. I like Manny Pacquiao. Fahim Satori said, but nah, most fighters fight in heavier weight classes coming out of the amateurs. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yep. Not Rigondeaux. Not Rigondeaux. Hell no. Rigondeaux has to move up in weight. Rigondeaux, the Cuban Indian, the real Black Moses of this mug, the one that was sacrificed. Matter of fact, that's who Black Jesus, Gary Rigondeaux, who was sacrificed by the Sadducees and the Pharisees. That's who it really was. That's who it really is. Because that's what happened. He was the one that was promised. two-time Olympic gold medal, came over the hard way out in hiding, had to hide in Mexico under threats. The king was looking for him. No, Lomachenko, when was there ever a bounty put out on the life of Lomachenko? Lomachenko was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. They immediately walk him in the door. They give him a fight for the championship in his first fight. They give him fight after he gets his ass whooped by Orlando Salido. People make a million excuses for him and give him another championship fight right then and there. Oh, don't worry about that. We'll just forget about that. No. Only person to have beaten Guillermo Rigondeaux was a guy that was considered by many a top 3 pound-for-pound fighter and 2 weight classes above him. Beyond that, nobody has touched Rigondeaux. Rigondeaux was the great one. Rigondeaux was the one that even now has to stand there and take punches to the head and stopping cats with vicious body shots when he's really a 118-pounder. Guillermo Rigondeaux weighs in to 122-pound fights at 126-pound fights at 122.5. You realize Guillermo Rigondeaux got a better resume than Lomachenko. Guillermo Rigondeaux's got the better record because he didn't lose to no scrub. Guillermo never lost to a scrub. Guillermo Rigondeaux lost to somebody who was supposed to beat him, a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 2 weight classes above him, undefeated, making everybody stop. And when he was hungry and he was down and he was poor, he was on his last leg, he had to take a Joe Louis style contract. And for $500, what did he get? Like $500,000 to put his head and his life on the line against the great Vasily Lomachenko. That's the only person he ever lost to. He didn't lose. Oh, can you please address the takeaway Brooke Garcia and Lamont Peterson, who Errol Spence fought argument from Bud fans? Is Black Fight Fan trying to get me off White Jesus' ass? I think he's trying to get me up off of White Jesus' ass. You ain't getting me off that boy's ass. That boy does not have as good a resume as Guillermo Rigondeaux. Guillermo Rigondeaux lost to the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world after going up 2 weight divisions and being outweighed, outsized, out everything, and underpaid. Loma lost to a bum. Loma lost to a dude that had just lost to Mikey Garcia, a dude that lost it with 11 losses, a beer thief. A beer thief from Mexico beat up the great Lomachenko. Now, can you address the takeaway Brooke Garcia and Lamont Peterson, who Errol Spence fought argument from Bud fans? Bud is going to whoop his ass. That's how you. Hey, Errol Spence Jr. beat all those dudes. Who cares? He beat them. Who did he beat? He beat everybody he fought. That's who he beat. Everybody he fought. Oh, who Wilder beat? Everybody he fought. Well, look at who Anthony Joshua beat. Well, let's look at who Anthony Joshua didn't beat. He didn't beat Andy Ruiz when Andy Ruiz dropped his ass 4 times, and made him quit. Yo, people don't want to talk about who did he beat? Everybody, motherfucker, everybody. That's who he beat. Who did Terrence Crawford beat? Everybody. Who did Lomachenko beat? Everybody but. And you know what they say, everything before the but is bullshit. So who did Lomachenko beat? Everybody but Orlando Salido. Yeah, I said Black Fight Fan is a white man and white man is Black Fight Fan. Oh, Mr. T King Texas said Canelo is the real dude. First of all, it is an impossibility that Jesus was white. Okay? It's not even possible that Jesus was white. It's impossible. It couldn't have happened. No way, no how, no way, no how. Now let me talk to you trolls that ain't hit the like button. There's no way Jesus was white. 2 reasons. 1, there was no such thing as white people when he was alive. No such thing. White people wasn't a concept that was invented until the mid 1600s, after Bacon's Rebellion in the United States, when they needed to find a way to separate the Black Africans from the Scotch and the Irish, and then they made them a middle class that would then serve on slave patrols and all that nonsense. So the concept of white people didn't even exist when Jesus of Nazareth was in existence. Okay, so first, Jesus could not be white because this concept of white did not exist. Thank you very much. The question would he be Roman? Because the Romans were the only people that were there that could even distantly be categorized as being white. The Romans. That's it. He wasn't Roman. Since he wasn't Roman, you know damn well he wasn't European. And he hid in Egypt. That's like saying Lomachenko can hide his ass out in the middle of Inglewood on the south side of Chicago and couldn't no police find him? Huh? How was Lomachenko going to pull that off? How is Lomachenko going to go and live on the west side of Chicago, right? Walk around, or on the south side, walk around, see Chicago Vocational School with the police looking for him. Oh, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a little 5'6" blonde, blue-haired guy, speaks a funny language. Oh, that motherfucker over there, he down on the hallway. They find him right away. He couldn't have hidden in Egypt. Okay? But I can tell you who could. Guillermo Rigondeaux could hide in Egypt. They'd be like, who? Oh, the little short, real dark-skinned dude, kind of nappy head. Oh, you mean all of them? It could be, man, can you be a little more specific? Can't be. He can't, and he lost Orlando Salido. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Bible states Jesus is black. Black, he couldn't be black either because the concept of black was not in existence either. We did not become black until the late 1960s. And as a consequence of the concept of white. You couldn't be. It didn't exist. And nor am I interested in it, really. I don't care. I do not care. All I care about is I want my 2 cents against Black Fight Fan TV, who misread my super chat. Black Fight Fan TV is the shit, though. Y'all, what made Black Fight Fan? He used blackface? But he don't need, but no. Because if he could change water into wine, he can change his skin to some dark colors. Come on, man. He raised the dead. He fed 10,000 people off a piece of fish and a piece of bread. You trying to tell me he can't give himself a suntan? You telling me he can't give himself a suntan? That's how it be right there. Easy, dude. Anyway, Jesus, just like everyone else in the Bible, is an allegorical symbol. Dude, I'm just clowning. I'm not into no real religious conversation here. Please don't take me there. Okay. I'm just having fun with Black Fight Fan TV because I was dying and I couldn't talk. I was like, I want to say something. Like I know how y'all be feeling now when I dig at you and you can't say nothing. Like you totally powerless, totally helpless out there. I know what it felt like. Why won't Black Fight Fan TV read my chat? Why won't Black Fight Fan TV read my chat? Hey, what's this? 78 Sports TV. Somebody got a fake 78 in here or something. Oh man. Why you guys just ruin the experience, man? Subscribe to Trill Boxing Talk, best talk show on television, man. On the thing, man. I know for 9 is Gucci. Salute. That's what's up. Yeah, man. You know, I be having fun with it. Lomachenko probably gonna whoop this boy Camelo, but man, would that shit be funny if he didn't? Woo, that would be funny if he didn't win this fight. If they pulled that D-ball, if they pulled some D-ball, they pulled the D-ball mix up. Lost the B side, lost the B sample, all of that, man. Oh, so Kevin Johnson, have fun, man. Have fun. Yeah, man, I'm fun, man. Ruslan, Jesus never existed. Man, how do you know? Were you there? How you know he never existed? Were you there? You don't know. You believe he didn't. You believe he didn't. I don't think that he did. Because when nobody there, nobody who was there is now alive. During any of that time, 100 years, 200 years before or 200 years after. You don't know. I'll tell you what, though, I don't believe that. I don't believe what these people gave my grandpappy. I don't believe the 3 hours during one day that they gave him a break and they stuck that book in his face. I don't believe the people that did that shit to him or her. But Fanon, I just got these trolls off this religious stuff. Now you got history class going on. I'm sorry, man. But it's all what it is, man. It's all love. Tony Snowflakes in the building. What's good, man? What is this? Somebody texted me telling me not to? Somebody, God, dog, man. I've had so much work lately. Ugh. Don't invite me to no team. Yeah. I can send you an NDA. All right, yeah. Jeez, thank you. Give me something easy to do. I don't need some of it's like we have a new warehouse that all of our properties already in. Will you write a warehousing agreement for me? I need it in the next 2 hours. What? No, I can't do that. Unless you pay me enough. How much you paying? Anyway, for now, I just got these. Okay, I did that. If you click on his name, you'll see you're not subbed to that fraud ass. Man, if it says 78 and it's not in blue, it's not 78. You ain't got to worry about that. Like Trill, you ain't got to check Trill. Trill's in blue. That's why I color quote the real ones. Thanks for having this show and talking boxing every day. Hey man, no problems, man. That's what we be doing. Willie Beecham said, I am Errol Spence Jr. fan, but Sean Porter is going to beat Errol Spence, and I can't wait. Oh, really? You know why you just got blocked? Guess why I just blocked you. Oh, you can't because you got blocked. So I'll tell you why. Because I always block people that start with, I'm a big fan, but fuck them. Can't wait for him to lose. What sense does that make? Unless you're talking about Lomachenko. Lomachenko, that makes sense. But it's not Lomachenko that I want to lose. I just want all these trolls guts to bubble. I want to see reaction videos, dog. I want to see reaction videos where people I want to hear Teddy Atlas and Bob Arum and all these guys talk. Oh. Ooh, I just want to see it. I want to see the pain. Yeah, Sir Flamey contradicted himself. Yeah, I'm a big Errol Spence fan, but I can't wait for him to lose. What? Yeah, exactly. Unless you're talking about Lomachenko, then I'm all right. That's only because Black Fight Fan and all the other channels. This is my new favorite. What's going on, Star Lion? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Check out Trill Boxing Talk. That's a very good show. Very well organized, very well run show. A lot of good channels in the LDBC. A lot of good channels in the LB. Damn, I wish we could just be LBC or LDC so I could do that little rhythm. These trolls have savage behavior. Oh, that's because them little poo-poo butts got their feelings hurt. That little poo-poo butts got their feeling hurt. And let me tell you why they get their little poo-poo feelings hurt. You got your little poo-poo feelings hurt because if Lomachenko loses, it's a wrap. Y'all champs. I mean, the people that you choose to ride with, they continue to ride on. There's so few of them that when they go pop, what are you gonna do? Like, if say, for example, that somebody like when Guillermo Rigondeaux lost. I love Guillermo Rigondeaux, but it didn't end my list of fighters that I like that are winning. Because I was like, all right, Terrence Crawford fighting next. Dang, man. Oh, it sucks he lost. Terrence Crawford fights next week. See, when you're not a hater, when you don't focus it on hating somebody else because of who they like, then you can like a lot of different fighters and you always have somebody else that you can root for. You know what I mean? I'm rooting for Regis Prograis. I like Josh Taylor, but I'm rooting for Regis Prograis. You know what I mean? I'm rooting for Nonito Donaire to beat Monster Inoue. Because 78 said these trolls want to beat me so bad. They out here creating fake pages. The hate is real. Oh, you know. It's not hate, dog. It's love. They love you, dog. They love you. You know what I mean? They love you. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep coming. You know what I mean? They wouldn't keep coming. They wouldn't keep giving you their views. They wouldn't keep handing you watch time. They wouldn't do all that. You know, they wouldn't keep your name circulating. They wouldn't say, they wouldn't circulate your name. They love you. You know what I mean? Just be okay with it. Be okay with it. What's going on with Wilder? Oh, Wilder said, oh, yeah, that was the other part of it. I actually probably shouldn't talk about it because I got a video coming out about it. But he said he just laid out his plans. He wants to knock out Ortiz. He wants to knock out Wilder. Knock out Fury. Then he wants to unify. And my take on it is it's probably not going to happen. First two, yeah, that can happen. That last one, that ain't going to happen. Because they're going to rob Andy Ruiz. And after they rob Andy Ruiz, however they got to rob Andy Ruiz, however they got to do it, they're going to do it. Eddie Hearn going to go full balls to the wall cheating. Okay? That shit that we saw from Dillian White, dude, that ain't the first time that dude has done that. And if they're willing to let that shit slide for Dillian White, dog, that'll tell you what they're willing to do for Anthony Joshua. Yeah, I say exactly, Mir. I say skip Fury. Let Fury go fight somebody else. But man, I don't think he should fight Fury like that. Make Fury go through everybody else. Go fight Pulev. Beat Pulev. Beat Povetkin. Beat Joe Joyce. Beat some of them dudes before you get another shot at the belt, dog. You got there, you didn't make it. And it ain't like he's bringing anything significant to the table. So kick rocks. No, and you talking too much. And you jumped out the fuck. No, man. I'm trying to be the Mr. Nice Guy to somebody like that. Dog, I ain't playing, man. I'm telling you. I don't like, man, dude, that dude is full of it. I don't like those dudes, man. I don't like that dude. I got limited patience for cats that I think are full of shit. Yeah, let Fury fight White. Let him fight his cousin. Let him fight Joseph Parker. Let him fight. Put him through the ropes. Let him get hit a couple times and have to make it through three or four more training camps and see if he can keep passing up that nose candy. Make him wait long enough. Make him wait till that dude relapses or something. Okay, and after he relapses and comes back, wait for them big 6'9" ass legs for that arthritis to set in, and then go fight him. Cherry pick him when he's nice and right. I wouldn't let them dudes get nothing. Yeah, exactly. Fight his cousin. Go fight your brother. I don't care. Go fight your daddy for all I care. I wouldn't. So what they are willing to do, what they have been doing. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be, but no, they take it to another level. They're going to Saudi Arabia now. They're going to Saudi Arabia now. That's part of Almighty Law said that's part of the reason the fight is in Saudi. Won't be a lot of eyes behind the scenes activities. Yeah, personally, I suspect that they're doing some money laundering, but that could be part of it too. I think those dudes dirty as shit, man. Because he's just such a snake. Oh man, I got a hard time with cats that are snakes. Because I would be inclined to be a snake. Like, I would have like that's the way I think. I think like people like that. But I don't do it. You know what I mean? Plus, I've had enough thieves and enough scoundrel ass people around me that have tried to get over that you wind up peeping it. You know what I mean? Like in business, you peep the snakes. Because I worked for a big, nice sized company that was owned by somebody that I was very close to. And as a result, I saw how all these people moved. Eddie a snake Eddie's a super snake. If I was Barry Hearn, I'd be watching Eddie Hearn. That's how much I think that dude's a snake. If I was Barry Hearn, I'd be like, Barry. If I talked to Barry Hearn, I'd be like, you watch that dude. He lies with no compunction. He lies with no compunction. Like none whatsoever. And this email he sent that my man Michael James Boxing Talking More sent me, the court records, I was like, oh, dude, this dude's just a jackass, man. Shelly Winkle. I mean, when he can't even be polite as a joke. Shelly Winkle, you don't want no fight, dude. You just an ass. Anyway, I can't wait till Fury beats Wilder. You sound like you don't have much confidence in Wilder. What? I don't sound like I have much confidence in Wilder? I don't give a fuck about Fury. What the fuck sense does that make? I don't care about Fury. Fury ducked out of a fight that was already being made. I was looking forward to the fight, but he ducked out. And now he's fighting Otto Wallen after he fought Richard Schaefer, whoever the lad, what's the name of that dude? Richard Schaefer's cousin, some shit like that. Whatever his name, Tom Shots, whatever. Jonathan Troll, man, don't get rid of these dudes, man. Let these dudes go. I don't mind. Dude, they're only going to say something a couple times, and then I'll get rid of them. Because I don't mind at all talking real bad about them. I don't mind talking real bad about them all. Black Fight Fan TV got me amped. You pick on my kick. See that? That says Habana, Cuba. Okay? My people are from Cuba. You disrespecting that man? You don't know how hard that dude worked? Man, he had a rough. Tom Potshots. Tom Potshots. That's what his name is. Tom Potshots. He used to say, man, let me get him. Man, I don't mind. Sometimes I want to smack him up, man. It's kind of fun. It makes, it makes life worthwhile. Being a smart ass sometime. The only thing Fury ain't ducking is that, oh, wow, dude, for real? Wow. You almost got me to say that. Man. Where does Fury deserve to eat when he's not out there doing work? He doesn't. Absolutely, he doesn't. Nobody else gets that type of crap except for maybe Lomachenko. In his second fight, getting a shot at a vacant belt in his second fight. A vacant belt in the second fight, too. And he lost to Orlando Salido. Fanon fixing to get them mama jokes out, y'all. Hey, yeah, I will talk about your mama. But you don't have your cigars stored properly? You see any cigars in there? That's the box, homie. I put them in my homemade humidor. That is an empty box. Cuba, baby. But you know what I'm gonna use this for? When I turn 60 and I get back on the green, I'm gonna store it in this. If I was still smoking weed, this would be the perfect weed box, dog. I'd be using this as a weed box. But I don't do that anymore. But still, just in case I fuck up. I want to be prepared. Said, why wait till then? Oh, dog, because I have to be productive. I got to accomplish stuff, man. I got a 14-year-old son. I got a daughter in college. I got to be productive with my life. I can't I'm not at the stage in my life right now where I can just, where I can do that. And plus, I'm bad with like habits. So if I started, I'd be smoking all day. If I believed that I really could just take just smoke one every month, then maybe I would. Because I don't get tested for my job or anything, but I wouldn't be. Once a month would turn into twice a month. And then it would turn into twice a day. Before I knew it, it'd be once an hour. And before I knew that, it would be all day, every day. I'd be like, hold on while I blaze. And doing that. So I just got to control myself with that. You know what I mean? Honesty about yourself, your situation is important, dog. The live stream is frozen. Fanon, a man knows his. Oh, it came back. That's what's up. Yeah, I was wondering why everybody dropped off. It dropped off huge. A whole bunch of people got kicked off. This shit just went. I just lost like 50 people watching. Yeah. Okay, it's working cool. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's been crazy lately. But yeah, man, I gotta dang, yeah, man. It's like everybody. Wow, it's like a huge drop-off. It's like 100 people just dropped off. 17. I'm just interested in watching this ticker. I'm like, did I do something wrong or something? What did I do to people? Okay, the number popped up back up a little bit. Say you back. That's what's up. That's what's up. YouTube holding. Hey, man. We'll keep it riding, though. We'll keep it riding. You saying too much for them for nine. Damn, yeah, it is what it is, man. Got to know yourself, man. You got to know what you got to. Oh, the stream froze. That's what it. I mean, it is what it is, man. It'll be all right. We'll keep rolling. We'll keep it rolling. Which has the best chance of winning the rematch? Charlo, AJ, or her? Charlo. I think Charlo's gonna win it. There it is. The baddest of blue polo shirt buttoned up like a cholo for nine. What's cholo mean? I mean, hey, dog, I ain't gonna be like, I like my shit buttoned. I got the same color shirt, but it's on a t-shirt. Yeah, I gotta get some new polos. No pollos. SA. I hope that Cholo's a gangster. Oh, then yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah, but Charlo, man, Charlo. I thought Charlo won the first fight. Her about to get beat by J-Rock again. Her gonna get beat by J-Rock again. AJ might get knocked out by Andy Ruiz again. And people are acting like, his conditioning, he's not training. Man, dude, does Andy Ruiz look like he need to train a lot to whoop you? Andy Ruiz can fight. Okay? Andy Ruiz looked like he specialized in whooping fools out of shape. All right? I think that shit's deceptive. I think it's deceptive with him. Can you be considered the best if you don't fight the champs in your division? Obviously, Lomachenko was considered the best at 126 and 130, and he never fought any champions in that division. Why not? Jamal Charlo, well, yeah, why not? They do it all the time. Gennady Golovkin was considered that and didn't do it. And as soon as he did, he lost. And they still got that dude up in the top pound for pound fighters in the world. Gennady Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin lost to a guy that came up from 154. When is the last 160 pounder that he fought? Who was the last guy he knocked out? He knocked some dude out. Ruiz gonna KO AJ again. I mean, that would be really funny. That would be really funny if he did. So look, what's going on, Alec Cartier? Yeah, YouTube's playing games. That's what it is, man. It's what it is. It'll be all right. We keep on rolling. Hey, man, Can anybody tell me if Blue Blood Sports TV went on this morning? I thought he was going on this morning. And then I went to his page, but I didn't see a live. He was on. Did he go on this morning and I missed it? Because I was looking forward to that. I had a good day, buddy. It was just like Ruiz and the boy could fight. Oh, I had a good buddy, was just like Ruiz and he could fight. Now I didn't go live. Maybe he's going on live. Yeah, I thought today was the day that he got to go live. Lomachenko was world champion in boxing 2 times before he ever turned pro. He was an Olympic champion. I think he won 1 world championship. I think because that's a specific thing. So I only watch Fanon boxing, man. I appreciate that, man. There will be no KO. Ruiz will make AJ quit again. Hey, that's a TKO or a TBO, total bitch out. What happened to the lion? What lion? What lion are you talking about? Yeah, he's a professional amateur. No, he definitely was a professional amateur. And he had 6 professional fights before he turned professional. He did have 6 professional fights before he turned professional. And that was actually a controversy when he came out because he had fought in the World Series of Boxing. And the World Series of Boxing is our professional fights. Yeah, World Series Boxing. I thought it's World Series of Boxing, but World Series WSB. He fought in that. He had 6 or 7 fights in that. Yeah, the 6 fights. Yep. Oh, you got clipped quick. You got clipped quick, dude. You like attention, don't you? Andre Ward versus Anthony Joshua. Who would win? I mean, I would take Anthony Joshua. I'd take Anthony Joshua by decision because they're going to rob him. That's what I would say. Off name alone, out of here. Yeah, whatever, man. Why y'all love? What's wrong with y'all, man? Just made the most excellent cinnamon peach pancakes. Incredible. Good for you. Good for you. As soon as AJ gets in trouble, he's going to quit, just like Arguello refused to get up against Pryor in the rematch. Hey, man, they obsessed with us. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they are. But it gives them something to talk about. There's some some dull points. Like August is where do you see Peach Fanon? I thought he said Peach. Just made the best. Did I just slap a word in the middle of a sentence? Anyway, I thought it said peach. That's why I thought it was funny. Yes, I thought to say this. Did I just slap it in the middle of there? Who knows? I do shit all the time like that. Where is it? Where'd it go? Dang, dog. Why y'all like? What's wrong with y'all? Fanon, when Wilder, vanilla. Yeah, I don't know, man. Whatever they said, I'm glad you like your pancakes. Why are we talking about pancakes? Anyway, who do you think Spence should fight if he gets past Porter? Manny Pacquiao. That's who I think he should fight. Manny Pacquiao. That's who I want to see him fight. Who do you think? Oh, yeah. Shannon the Fannin. You must be from the UK that got that little slang ass meaning for Fanon, and that's not what it means. Thank you. But anyway, I don't want to see him fight Bud next. I want to see Drink More Water be pissed off for another 2 years. Hot about it. I want to make fun of. I want to laugh, make it extend, so I can keep talking shit to drink more water about how Terrence Crawford need to leave Bob Arum. Yeah. Hey, I wasn't talking about pancakes. They were like, how did you put peach in that? Because I just read it really quickly. Start talking mad trash about Crawford. Nah, man, it's all right. I did my mad trash talking. I did it about Lomachenko. I did that about Rigo, the great Rigo. He does not need to have Bob Arum. He doesn't get no promotion, and it's all ridiculous. Yeah, sell yourself, Terrence. But now Terrence, Black Fight Fan TV was hilarious about that. He said now he got Terrence Crawford being a buck carrying the water for Teofimo Lopez. Now they want to build up Teofimo Lopez on the back of Terrence Crawford. So when they get ready to, I'm telling you, they're gonna put Bob Arum gonna try to put Terrence Crawford in a bad position. It's coming before too long, dog. This is what I think is really holding it up. Bob is waiting to get his hands on somebody that he really believes can beat Terrence Crawford. He's waiting for Terrence to turn like 34, and there'll be like some 22-year-old, 6'6", walking around at 6 foot walking around at 190 pounds, who can get down to 147, for like an hour, so that he can force him to defend that belt against that kid, and because Bob Arum thinks Terrence Crawford will lose. Set his ass up like that. Longer Terrence Crawford spends time with Bob Arum, he's gonna get set up sooner or later. Believe it, because you can set people up in them little weight classes. Set them up. Sugar Fantastic, much love in that super chat, man. He said AJ said he'll duck Fury and Wilder if he beats Ruiz. Of course he will. He was ducking him before. Why would he stop now? I don't want to. They froze me out. I don't want to hear anybody talk about me have to fight them. Go ahead, fight somebody else. Then you soft for everybody. Good. Go fight Usyk so Usyk can knock you out. Go fight Usyk so Usyk can knock you out. Go fight so Usyk can pity pat you in the head 100 times. You quit, like because a gnat keeps slapping you upside the head. Or maybe Huey Fury can knock you out, or maybe Pulev can knock you out. Because you get knocked out, you ain't got no chin. $3 million a year is good money, but it is a cap. Al Heyman fighters get paid before and after. Now, I'll take $3 million a year. I'll take a contract with Top Rank. Can I get one fight, $3 million? I'll be my own manager and my own trainer. And I'll walk in there and I will fight anybody for $3 million. Anybody. But then the last person of anybody would be Deontay Wilder. I ain't taking shit flush from that dude. No. Because I need to get up. I need to be able to get up. Would you fight Wilder? No. I mean, yeah, for $3 million, would I fight him? Yeah. And I would try to slide. I would be like, hey, this is how I go about it too. Yeah, I'm going to fight him. I'm getting $3 million to fight Wilder? Yes. Then I would take $100,000 and I would go find his brother and bribe him, say, here's $100,000. Will you go tell your brother to knock me out with a punch to the shoulder? Dislocate my shoulder, not my brain. Please? $100,000 to you. No, a bribe, Wilder ain't going to take it. Wilder be like $100,000. No, dog, you making me look bad. You got to get knocked. No. But if I find a relative or something that might be able to, man, give him some emotional plea. You ever seen Deontay Wilder? Deontay Wilder don't care. That dude don't care. That dude going to try to hurt me. That dude's going to try to hurt me. You heard what he said. You heard what he said. He said, boxing somewhere where you can kill a man legally and get away with it. Why wouldn't Why wouldn't I take advantage? He did his eyebrows like this. I like, oh, hell no. Oh, no. Nigga gonna try to kill me. No. But, what's his brother's name? I want to say DeMarcus. I know it's not. Marcellus. I'm getting $3 million. 100,000 straight cash. Good word. Shoulder shot. Please. Come on, man. Please. And when it's done, you get another 100,000. Okay? 100,000 now. 100,000 when I get out. Okay? I'll put it in. I can't put it in escrow because I ain't got to lay it around, but I'll give you a manager slot on my contract. Okay? Flat fee. If a dude off the street, Wilder, all money is going to doctor. Oh, if a dude off the street fight Wilder, all the money is going to the doctor's bills. Dude, I am going to fall down. Hell no. He might come out with a jab, though. See, if he comes out with the jab, I'm good. If he just comes out there with that's all it's going to take. And if it would really take more than that, I'm going down anyway. I ain't spending no money on no snack. I ain't spending no money on no Victor Conte snack program. I ain't spending no money on no trainers. I ain't doing none of that. He said that's the key and blessing. Yeah, dog, he hits me with that jab. I'm going to go out on the jab. He's going to throw a jab out of habit first. Okay? Out of habit. Just out of being conditioned, he's going to throw a jab out. So I just got to bet that he's going to throw a pawing jab out first. Okay? That's it. And when when my chain put it in the rules, that the corner can stop the fight. As soon as I get hit with that jab, my corner man is going to throw the towel. I'm like, look, as soon as it hits, throw the towel. I'm going to drop, you throw the towel. Same time, man, same time. You say, yeah, it worked for sure. Worked for you. What happened for Yard? That's how he hit Stavern. Yeah, Stavern was super shook. Man, Brazil was super shook. Man, he was shook. Wilder would pick someone up and body slam them in a street fight, and that's all she wrote. I don't think he would grab me in a street fight. That wouldn't make no sense when he could just hit me. Why get that close? That don't make no sense. If you could just clock me, you'd be better. He's 6'7". I can't even reach the dude. Can't even reach him. I'm 6'2". I can't reach him. Man, I'll be jabbing straight at the air. But now I'm going to walk out like the Agagbe. Yeah. Nah, but that dude didn't get paid. That dude didn't pay. But now, for real, for dudes that I would fight for real for $3 million, I fight Monster. I'll take a broken rib. Minor concussion out of Monster anyway. I ain't going to die getting hit by that little ass dude. So I go with him. It ain't going to go. I know it ain't going to go around, but still, Fine, if Wilder swings one punch and I feel a win, I'm not getting. Yeah, man, you don't take no shit from that. He said, yeah, but street fights are different. Dude, they ain't that different. I've been in a whole lot of street fights, dude. A lot of street fights. They're not that different. You got to keep, and that's why I'm saying, why would he's not gonna wrestle me. He's not gonna grab me, because if he grabs me, that puts him at risk. He's gonna just hit me. Some little ass dude. No, man, Kimbo Slice, if he gets hit by that shit, he's going to sleep. Okay? I've seen boxers in street fights before. Dude, in DC, I saw a dude that was a boxer getting a street fight. He beat the piss out that dude. And he didn't do nothing but hit him. Every time that dude came, yep. Yep. He wasn't playing with him. He wasn't like, oh, yeah, let's hug and wrestle. That ain't that easy to get in on them dudes. Because you got to fight. And it starts like this. Unless you're going to start, you ain't going to start in a wrestling position. You're going to start up. Now, if somebody got a weapon, that's something different. Somebody got a weapon and everything goes out the window. But if you got a weapon, everything goes out the window. But if you're talking about a straight up fight, most fights start standing up. Okay, and you just got to make sure that you always know where you are, that you don't have somebody behind you or to the side of you or anything like that. But if it's just one-on-one and you know none of that's around you, you start off by boxing. That's the first thing you do is you start off like this. You start off like this. And most fights you win with a straight punch. That's just, he said wrestling and jiu-jitsu is best for the streets. A stiff fucking right hand is the best for the streets. I don't care what anybody says. You get that shit through, it's a wrap. Straight punches are the best. Most people can't throw straight punches. He said, yeah, foolish. You'd have to get inside first. Dude, them boxers will whoop you, dude, because you got to come in. And they're not going to bum rush you. You try to jump in with somebody like this, dude, your shit going to be shook all over the place if they connect with you. Now, once you get in, that could be something extra. Like you can get there, then never fight a wrestler. You'd be silly to do that. Yeah, straight to the nose. Do it straight to the nose. Straight shots in street fights are the best things. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stupid. Straight, like, keep your distance and don't go forward. Yeah, man, dude, I've handled my business many times in street fights. And most times, you don't ever really have to get past punching them. It doesn't go that far. Because if you let somebody by your knees, if they go lunging at your knees, you got to be real careful and get that dude off you and a bar to the throat, something like that. But, you never want to get on the ground with nobody. Especially no wrestler, because they'll kill you. A boxer might just knock you out. Those wrestlers will end your life. That's scary. So that's why I'm saying you would never want to get down there. Why would you ever want to get down there? Prime Shannon Briggs versus Anthony Joshua. Briggs. He said, yeah, blood chokes. Yeah, man, don't play with that. Want to wrestle somebody for real? Because as soon as you lose that wrestling, you lose that wrestling part, it's a wrap. But that's why those guys think that the MMA fighters are going to beat boxers in street fights easy. No, because they got to get to them. You got to get past that. And it ain't easy to get past unless you're going to jump on the ground and start crawling, at which point in time, that dude traveling packs. That's what I believe in. Traveling packs and don't talk crap. Anyway, I got beat up before. I was embarrassed, dragged through my own yard by your ponytail. Oh, yeah. That's good. Yeah, but girls like La D, you need to learn how to throw straight punches. If you threw straight punches, I don't know if you know how to do that or not, but that'll keep most girls off you because most women can't. Most women just straight fighting don't throw straight punches. They don't throw straight punches. And if you throw straight punches, you'll catch somebody with some yicks. You know what I mean? For nine, travel strap and don't talk trade. Yeah, that too. And don't talk. That's the best. Number one way not to get whooped is don't fight. Don't start with it. In some cases, you got to get past an arsenal. Yeah. Women grab hair for real. Yeah. But dog, you can't grab mine. But no, straight one, most of them will fall off straight punches. Because I've seen girls fight, they do this. A lot of them to do this. They do this and they turn like they ball up. Like the other girl will ball. I've watched, ever seen them things on, you see them on YouTube. First thing first, the other girl walking like this. They walk like this. Like, dog, you done. I mean, what you sticky, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm gonna hit you in your chin. That's what I'm gonna do. La said, hey, J.O., I was like 12, though. That's what's up. Yeah. I seen girls fight like dudes and whoop a couple of them. Yeah, I'm not saying all of them, obviously. My sister fought like a dude. Straight shots and eat, but she's mean snake. She bites you. You get too close, she bites you. Like, nah. That's why I try to stay away. Try to stay away from that stuff. A good feint will put you in position in most street fights. If you can kick someone behind the knees, it will throw them off totally. Yeah. I like, that little low kick, that little shin keep. Feints, I would like. I mean, it's been so long, man. Really, though, my thing was a forearm. As soon as I could get you with a forearm, forearms are dangerous, but as soon as I can get my forearm on you, I'm putting my forearm on you. Like, I'm missed with this, I'm hitting you with that. And I'm really trying to just move this because you'll fall. Most likely you'll lose consciousness. If I can get you with my elbow, you're probably gonna lose consciousness. You know, because there's just so much more to this. So much more to that. Yeah, I mean, that was seriously, man. That's how that and like things like the eye gouge. Yeah, that's crazy. That's if you got a bunch of like you really want to be dirty. That eye gouge is ugly. Throat punches to the throat, elbows to the throat, all that. But just stay away from people, man. Don't start trouble. You'll be okay. That's what I think. I say just don't start none, won't be none. And pick your battles wisely. But not starting one is the best way to do it. Minding your business and not talking smack. Anyway, I jabbed that nose and so I jab that nose and I'm skinny, so you try to grab and straight. Yeah, man, no fair fight for me, no. Yeah, what do you mean there's nothing fair about a fight? You trying to hurt me. Ain't nothing fair about that. You're trying to hurt me. We're not playing checkers. You're trying to hurt me. You know what I mean? That's not a situation where there is fairness. There's no fairness to that. You're trying to hurt me. I'm trying to keep you from hurting me. You know what I'm saying? That's self-preservation. There's only one person in that. There's only one person that matters in that, and that is me. Okay? What do the boxes all say? Styles make fights, right? Yes, sir. You say, Fanon, only friends get the fair one. Yeah, but yeah. I just saying, friends will get me to stop if I'm ahead. A friend you can trust to stop when they're ahead. Like if you tussling with your boy and it's over, then that's it. It's over. They're like once somebody's got it, they're done. But you can't trust that in those situations with just somebody you don't know. You don't know. They ain't going to end. They not going to. It's like the difference between like an Anatolian Shepherd and a pit bull. My dog is an Anatolian Shepherd, and they are vicious. I mean, they can fight, right? I don't know if you ever seen Zeus, but Zeus can fight. But Zeus is the way his mind works is that if he was to fight a pit bull, for example, because he's a lot bigger than a pit bull, right? And if he gets his mouth on a pit bull, he can kill a pit bull. Anatolian, matter of fact, that's what one of the things about Anatolian Shepherds. They will kill pit bulls because an Anatolian is going to fight until like an Anatolian will kill a pit bull, but it won't kill a Labrador because a Labrador, once the Labrador is losing, the Labrador is going to tuck its tail and stop. A pit bull ain't going to stop. A pit bull is going to fight. A pit bull is going to fight till the death. An Anatolian will fight until you stop, until the animal gives in. And then it's like, all right, yeah, we done. So when those two dogs match up, the Anatolian has to kill the pit bull for the pit bull to stop fighting. So my thing is, when the Anatolian is your friend in that analogy. A pit bull is somebody you don't know. You screw around with some of these skinheads, they ain't gonna stop. You know what I mean? Like you get in the wrong situation with some of those skinhead dudes, they're not gonna stop. They don't know, they're not gonna turn it off. No, they're gonna try to stomp you to death. No, I ain't playing with that. I got to take this video down talking about all this nonsense. See, since when does Labs fight? You don't. Labs, if you play with them, a Labrador can fight. Labradors are basic, good, calm dogs with families, but they're very even toned. But if a dog tries to fight a Labrador will get down. Labrador ain't no punk. Labradors ain't no punks. German Shepherds ain't no punks. A German Shepherd will mop a Doberman. A Lab will give a lot of problems to a German Shepherd. But they ain't messing with the Anatolians, because Anatolians are mastiffs. They're just big, real big and real athletic. You think it's important to learn that one different martial arts or just like boxing and such? I mean, I think that the basics of any of it can teach you to defend yourself. But I think the most important part of self-defense is the things besides fighting. Being smart enough not to fight. Being smart enough not to put yourself in a situation where somebody wants to harm you. You know what I mean? And yeah, boxing, absolutely boxing is a martial art. But, the one that I got my belt in and I trained was Hapkido. And that's very defensive. Very, very defensive. So the way that I think about things is if you're coming at me or if you're trying to grab me or something like that. So my mind is just real defensive. I don't really want to – I never really do well when I have to attack somebody. Because it's just not – number one, it's not in my personality. It's not in my skill set because I got to reach out at you. And that I don't feel comfortable doing that. You know what I mean? I feel much more comfortable if you come to me. I'm thinking about adding a rot. Yeah, rots. Jashawn Fanon, that's what I'm saying. Labs like to wrestle with us normally, and they ain't fighting unless they're protected. Now, German Shepherds, we know will fight. Yeah. Oh, but I mean, a Labrador will fight if a German Shepherd tries to get with it. It ain't as, you know what I mean? Yeah, reactionary. Yeah, all my training has been reactionary. It's been very much like, if you coming at me, then I'm going to be able to, I'll be able to handle it. I should be able to handle it. Unless, unless I can't. You know what I mean? Yeah, pretty much. But no, I mean, I'm not going to let you strike first if I think you're going to do it. You know what I mean? Like if I think you're going to do something, I'll take a shot. Once I know, like that first brush, then I'm going to make sure it goes full blown with me before it goes full blown with you. But I just try like I said, man, my thing is I just don't want to have anything to do with that. Because it's the way that I got into that, it was always serious. It was always really serious. Like I always felt like, yeah, this person really, really wants to hurt me. So I was like, no, man, because I grew up, like I said, I grew up around them skinheads and people like that. No, man, they want to hurt you. They want to embarrass you, humiliate you, all that type of stuff. And so I was like, I'm not down. I don't want it. And they never stopped. So even if you fought one, all that meant was they would laugh at you, beat one up, they'd laugh at it and be like, who's next? All right, it's your turn. Eventually, you wind up fighting everybody every day for their amusement. Bryce Hill for 9. Slew, big bro. Did you see the referee push Kovalev back in the 8th round? I'm still upset Yard didn't win. Hey, man. Yeah, I mean, I think I saw that, man, but Yard punched himself out. So I blame that more on Yard than anything else, because Yard had him hurt, but Yard, he punched himself. He punched himself out, and he had to take 2 rounds off to get it back. And he didn't have a sustained shot. He just needs to become a better fighter to beat Kovalev, in my opinion. That's my opinion anyway. But Kane Coral, watch the channel from time to time. Those dogs are not. Yeah, you talking about the Kane Corso? Yeah, them some big old boys, man. Yard needs to change some things up fast or he'll get knocked out again. Yeah, it's, but you go and celebrate him. 28 years old. Yeah, man, these guys ain't no spring chicken. But look, man, my hour and a half's off, up. I'm gonna catch up with y'all tomorrow. Much love to everybody in the super chat. Also got a video up. It's coming up on the Patreon. I think you guys will, hey, if you're a patron, check out the video we did on Patreon today. It's already uploaded. I talk about Whitlock, Jason Whitlock, and people like that. Them boys crazy, man. Thanks, Fahim Sator. I appreciate you, man. And with that, we out. Peace.